Hello everyone, welcome to the world of Lean Six Sigma. I am Mohit Sharma, your mentor and coach on Lean Six Sigma issues and problems. A lot of time people ask me this question that what do customers feel? Whether they feel the central tendency or variation of a system. So before moving ahead, let us understand what is central tendency. Central tendency can be measured with mean, median or mode. It is the easiest way to measure performance for more than one transaction or event as a group. It is typically used to define performance targets and benchmarks, and it is not sufficient by itself to provide a true picture of performance. That is when another concept of variation has been introduced. So let us understand the basic thing to measure the central tendency, which is mean, how the mean is calculated. Suppose this is the data set that you have. Sum all these numbers. So the sum of all these numbers is 70. Divide this number 70 by the count of the numbers. So we had 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 as 5 count in numbers. So we'll divide 70 by 5, we get 14. This is how the mean is calculated. Now let us see what is variation. Variation can be measured with these three things, which is called standard deviation, span and range. Customers always feel the variation in any process or operation. It is inevitable and cannot be eliminated completely. Tolerances are an effective way of controlling variation, and it is caused by a lot of factors, primarily variation in inputs and methods. And the most common way to measure the variation is range. Suppose this is the data set and you want to measure the range in this data set. The formula to measure range is maximum number and minus minimum number. So which is 16 minus 12, which is 4. Now come back to the main topic. What is more important, variation or central tendency, or both? So let us take an example to understand this better. So there is a cab. You have a pickup time of 7:30 in the morning. This is the time that the cab has come to pick you up on various days. 7:10, 7:50, 7:15, 7:45, like that. So are you happy with the cab? The first response to this would be that I am not happy, because sometimes the cab comes at 7:09 and at sometimes it comes at 7:50 also, or 51. On some days the cab driver has come late, so the person has to wait, and on some days the cab is already gone. So the waiting time is also huge, and sometimes he has to arrange for another cab or another taxi to come to office. So that is the problem with this cab, and you are not happy with it. There is another cab. The pickup time is 7:30 again. The cab comes and picks you up at 7:29, sometimes 7:30, 7:31, 7:29, 7:28, and you are very happy with this cab because it has lesser variation. So let us see what is happening. If we only calculate mean, the mean of cab 1 is 7:30. So the employee goes to the transport department and complains that I am not happy with cab 1. Cab driver will come with his logbook and he will show the mean. He will show that cab 1 is coming at 7:30 always. The mean of cab 2 is 7:29. So in fact, if you look at the difference in the mean, cab 1 looks more accurate while it is coming to pick you up. But now look at the other factor, which is the range. Range is 42 minutes in cab 1. So the maximum time is 7:51 and the minimum time is 7:09. If you calculate the range, you will get 42 minutes. Means there is a variation of 42 minutes in these two times. And if you look at cab 2, the variation that exists is only 4 minutes, which is 7:28 and 7:32. So if you look at the overall picture, only mean is not sufficient to define the problem. It is always variation that the customer feels. If cab 2 will be coming at 7:35 average and has a variation of 4 minutes, the person who is riding that cab will not have any problem. But if you look at the first one, the cab 1 example, where 7:30 is the pickup time, the average mean is also 7:30, but the range or the variation is huge, which is 42 minutes. So the problem is more in cab 1. So with this, I would like to end this video. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. I will come up with another interesting topic pretty soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.